Now, let's talk about the post office scandal. You and I have talked about it many, many times. Now, this is about lawyers, so you have to put your 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 hat on again. More than 20 law firms are being investigated. This is because obviously the 700 sub-postmasters were wrongly prosecuted for fraud, theft, and false accounting. But watchdogs are now having a look at the law firms that might have represented various parts of the post office.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's an interesting one, this. And it's not just because I'm a lawyer and I want to protect the profession and not say bad things about my colleagues. I mean, I think that somebody who breaks the rules, somebody who withhold evidence, you know, at least figuratively speaking, hanging's too good for him. And the reason for that is that the good work that many, many lawyers do is undermined when the reputation for probity and honesty that good lawyers do have is damaged by stories like this. And bad behavior is a disease that affects the whole profession. What this story is about a consideration of unproven, findings haven't been made, but this is about consideration of whether lawyers knew things and didn't disclose, about whether they directed or advised the post office or individuals not to pursue certain lines of inquiry. And you can see, of course, that if there were individuals within the post office who have done bad things, the types of things that people suspect as a result of seeing the inquiry and that wonderful TV program on, I think, ITV, that Alan Bates versus the post office, that outright dishonest behavior that's indicated there. Well, some of those people may well turn around and say, listen, I was following legal advice, I didn't really understand what was going on. And I think in that context, everybody is in the firing line. And I say good, not because I think necessarily that lawyers are guilty. As a criminal lawyer, I believe in the presumption of innocence. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. But what happened here, 1,000 people, lives upon lives upon lives being ruined, callous behavior, back covering, careerism at the post office, Fujitsu. What happened requires examination. That means it must be tested by police investigators, the Solicitors Regulation Authority, my regulator, who's looking at this, and eventually the courts, not in all cases, but the public demand answers. The victims of this demand answers. Watch that television program. And if you keep a dry eye the whole time when you see the injustice, if your stomach isn't churned with anger, well, certainly mine was.